Hi, my name is Lisa. I am a certain years old, a certain age, I won't say, because I'm getting older. But anyways, I have, as you can tell, I'm overweight. See my chin? And I don't get any zits when I break out, but when I get one, oh my god. Ugh. It really gets big. But anyways, I wanted to say something to younger women about how to deal with, just give some advice on how to deal with being overweight. I've been overweight since the beginning. I remember wearing a little two-piece bikini when I was younger. I think I was like 10 or something. But growing up, being overweight sucked. I was tired of seeing all my friends have boyfriends. I've seen them all get flowers and candy. The first time I seen my friend get candy from her boyfriend was in 5th grade, and right then and there I knew I would never get that. Not in school. I've gotten plenty of flowers and candy and gifts from guys, but from different guys. Sounds like I'm out there, but no, I'm in a relationship and I'm hoping this is the last one. But anyways, I didn't have a boyfriend when I was in school. I didn't. I've been called names, and I didn't have a boyfriend until I really wouldn't. Okay, so I did start seeing this guy. I really wouldn't call it a relationship because he just wanted to. He wouldn't go out in public with me. Yeah, those are big no-nos. He would not go out in public with me. And I was a virgin. I remember him, I don't know what I was doing. I was in my room. I locked the door. He was on the outside. He's like, "What's wrong?" I told him I was a virgin. He said, "Lisa, you have no idea how much I want to hit it now." If I knew then what I know now, I would have told him, "Go hit yourself." But I had low self-esteem. I was with a guy for on and off for 3 years. He wasn't embarrassed of me, but he did treat me like crap. You're gonna go through guys. Hopefully you'll find one that's gonna treat you right. Don't be with a guy who's gonna treat you like crap. Just because you have low self-esteem and you think there's nobody out there for you, because there is. I believe there's somebody out there for everybody. And it's just a terrible feeling. But this guy, his name is Patrick, he cheated on me left and right. We broke up a few times, got back together, blah, blah, blah. We worked together, and he was actually seeing a coworker of mine. That's how bad it was. Okay, and then come to find out, one night we were drinking with me and a bunch of friends from school. He ended up sleeping with my best friend in my own car, in the front seat. I was completely stupid. I was completely dumb. I was lucky I didn't catch nothing. You know what I mean? I was so lucky. I'm gonna pull over here. I'm driving now. But don't settle for just because he's right there in front of you and you think you can't get no better. there is somebody out there that's better for you, that's going to treat you right, that's going to make you feel like the way, like beautiful on the inside and outside. And don't put up with men, they're crap, or women, whatever. It's just, I just feel bad. I mean, I don't feel bad. Like I said, I feel concerned, and I try to help others, and I try to give advice. Here's another thing that I did. I was with a guy who was 10 years older than me, and I decided that I wanted to lose weight. I had gone to the gym, got a gym membership for like 6 months, and I lost about 40 pounds. I had gone on the elliptical for over an hour. How proud I was of myself. Over an hour on the elliptical. I was doing like 40 miles a day, like on the treadmill, the elliptical, the bikes, just that kind of stuff. And one day, my boyfriend at the time, he told me he wanted me to stop going to the gym because he's afraid I was going to find somebody else. He didn't care about my health, nothing like that. He was just worried about himself. And like a dummy, I stopped going to the gym. I gained the weight back, and it used to take me like 45 minutes to mow my lawn. Then it got down to 20. I felt so good. I have back problems. I've had screws and rods due to being top heavy, my breast. I am a 44E or triple D. Depends on the make. But anyways, I have screws and rods in my spine because of I had wear and tear on my disc, and it was totally gone. But anyways, I stopped having back problems. I totally stopped. And then now I'm having back problems. But this was like years ago. And just sometimes you get so depressed. My mom she's deceased. And I have a biological father. He claims me as my own. He is so much, I'm blessed to have him. He lives states away in Georgia. I'm in Indiana. But my biological father, I never met him. By the time I found him, it was exactly on my 29th birthday, and I found out he had been deceased for 11 months, I believe, give or take. And that my whole life I wanted to ask him why he up and left after I was born. I know in this conversation I'm just jumping around, but I don't have this planned, and I'm just going with the flow. And I mean, I've had my mom, she was an addict, and so it stressed me out a lot. That didn't help. So I'm an emotional eater. I am, and I don't like it, and I am trying, but it is hard. It is hard. And I keep looking at my double chin. But for all the high schoolers or younger girls, women, whatever, being overweight, you're gonna make it. Please don't give up. Please don't. Somebody talked to me when I was younger. I had actually cut on myself when I was 18. But if somebody would have talked to me about it, I probably wouldn't have. But anyways, I've done it once and I won't do it again. I have a daughter who I love. She's 18. And the father, that's another stress issue. He has never been a part of her life. The father of my daughter is so embarrassed of me. He only had me come over at night to have sex. But I was young and stupid. I am older now. My daughter is 18. And he always told me that he never wanted me around to meet his families because I'm fat. So he's the one with low self-esteem, and it hurt and it killed me, and it hurt my daughter's feelings. And you're gonna have rough times in life sometimes, but you have to keep going and don't give up. My mom was an addict. She's gone. My 8-year-old niece, well, she was 8 at the time, found her deceased on the floor in her apartment, well, my sister's apartment. And there's not a day I haven't gone with her, or gone without thinking of her. And she was short, 5'1", I believe, and she was like 180 pounds, so she was heavy, but not that heavy. She used to eat every other day to lose weight. I don't know how she did it, but she did it. Growing up, she used to tell me things to tell other girls who used to pick on me. Like, one is, if I had a dog like you, I would shave his ass and make him walk backwards. I thought that was the coolest thing. So in 7th grade, I told this girl that, and she was like, it was great. I remember later on in life, on Facebook, we became friends. Sitting in front in class, the high school, in the front, sucked. It always made me feel so big, and like people were always staring at me, and I just hated it. And that got me distracted in school. Like, I didn't care about my grades. I ended up dropping out my senior year. I think it was in January, and I ended up dropping out. But I got my GED later. And right now I am in school for human services. I want to be an addiction counselor, or like a CPS worker, because there's a lot of corrupt CPS workers, and it is crazy. Like right now, I'm gonna go home and take one of those pictures in the mirror with just my bra on, and take pictures of my stomach, because I'm going to do that day by day. Step on the scale and do that day by day, see how much I lost, I lose, or gain, and post it on TikTok or something. I'm not good about that TikTok stuff, but I've had a pretty rough life, but I'm still going. One is when I had my daughter, she kept me going. Because without her, I don't know where I'd be. I had such a low self-esteem, I was hanging out with the wrong people. I mean, really wrong people. And I had gotten some trouble. And I think God blessed me with my daughter, because I was going to either end up dead or in prison. I used to be in drama because I was so tired of defending myself against other people. It's just been real crazy. And I tried to get a breast reduction, but I don't understand this. Okay, so I know my bra size. the doctor told me I was a C. He had to look at my bra and realize it was an E. But that was around COVID, and then I chickened out. But I would like to get a breast reduction. Not just to lose weight, but just to help help with my shoulders, and because I'm so stressed and I just feel like my shoulders are just like crunched up. I'm gonna go home and have my boyfriend rub my shoulders. Yeah. But the guy I'm with now, he tells me how beautiful I am, and he loves me for me, and he said he's lucky to have me, and he wishes I wouldn't be shy about my body, but I am. I told him I can't help it. I've been like that. I was with a guy for 10 years, and I was shy about my body around him, even towards the end of that relationship. Then I was with a guy for 4 years, and that guy ended up cheating on me with somebody who is young enough to be his daughter or even granddaughter. So I've been hurt. But if this guy doesn't work out, we both decided that the one where the relationship I'm in now, I'm gonna become a lesbian. I said, if this don't work out, I'm switching teams. He laughed. But people having trouble, just hang in there. It'll be alright. And I also believe God won't give you nothing you can't handle. And I'm going to go home and have him rub my shoulders. And I will probably make another video because I like this. Because I want to help other women being overweight and whatnot, dealing with men. Because I've had a lot of experience. I'm from Chicago. And when I was 21, I moved to where I am now. And I'm almost 40. But you didn't hear that. I'm a certain age. I didn't say my real age. But, I mean, I've been through a lot. I'm not saying guys, I'm not a tramp. I've been through a lot with life, and most of it is dealing with my weight. And I'm alright, and I'm keep going, and I have to go day by day. Just take one day at a time. Until then, keep your head up. Hopefully, wish me luck about losing my double chin. Bye.